Okay, so the first thing that we're going to start with is just marching on the spot. So just get your heart rate going a little bit. Just march a little bit. Everybody can march. Now, if you've got some space, march around your room or march forward of your mat, back of your mat, looking behind you if you're traveling backwards. You can march over to the side and march over to the other side. If you've got a little bit of music you want to put on, you can always pause this and grab some aerobic music, pop that on, just to give you a bit of motivation. I find it always helps me. That's it, and then let's go into a heel tap. So we're just going to heel tap with a bicep curl, and just take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So we'll do like a little aerobic warm up, and then we'll grab our long resistance band. So we're going to do a little bit of upper body, and then we're going to come down to the mat to do a little bit of abdominals as well. Just looking at the whole body. Let's go into a knee lift. Just bringing that knee up, twisting towards that knee. And again, you can move this forward, or you can take it backwards. Taking some deep breaths. That's it. Do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going into hamstring curls next. Step it and curl. So adding a little bicep curl here. Let's change the arms and we'll do a little push forward. So push forward as you curl. Curl and curl. That's it. Are you following along at home? It does feel a little bit odd not having any music playing. But there we go. And we'll do 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Back to your marches. Just take your deep breaths in and out, moving the legs out a little bit wider. Okay, let's go into a squat. I'll have 16 here and 4. So you're pushing your hips backwards, you're keeping your chest lifted, squeeze your buttocks as you stand up. Let's have 8 more. And 7, 5, so nice and tall, 4, and 3, having 2 more here. Now back into your little tap and curl, heel taps forward, little bicep curls. If you've got some light hand weights, quickly grab them, you can use them now if you like, into your knee lifts. Twist towards that side, bringing the arms up and over, and try and keep your spine nice and tall here. 4 more, 3, hamstring, curl, curl, and curl, and curl. And again, if you've got space, move it forward. If you have that space there, and travel backwards. And 4 more, 3, and 2. Now let's just take it into a tap and swing the arm across the body. Tap and swing. Good. 8 more here. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, legs are coming out into a wide second position. 16 plies. Now you know me and my counting. I say 16. And 5, 6. 2 more here. Squeezing those glutes as you stretch up. 8 more. So we're just bringing those arms into first and second. First and second. 3 and 4. 4 more here. 6. Let's have 2 more. And then a 10 count bounce. So come down and we'll bounce to 10. Push out through the thighs. 4, 3, make it smaller, hold for 10 seconds. Draw the chin in, the belly button in. 2, 1, and release there. Just roll down over the legs. Stretch the hamstrings a little bit. And just roll on up nice and slowly. Articulate through the spine and grab your looped bands. Now, if you don't have a looped band, just use hand weights, that's fine. hand underneath the feet. And we're going to start with a bicep curl. So palms facing forward, stand nice and tall, and we'll begin with those curls. We'll do 12. Now you want enough of the band to make it worth your while here. So if it feels really easy, I suggest you take more of the band or take a heavier weight. And 7, 8, let's slow it down a little bit. 9, how are you doing? 10, let's lift up through the body, through the pelvic floor. One more 12, hold. We're going to release slowly halfway and back up. Slowly and up. Down, down. Exhale. Inhale. And 3 more down. You're doing great. Keep those shoulders down nice and wide across the collarbone. 2 more. 1 more time. And then you can let that band come down nice and slowly. Good. Just step out the band, but keep the band across the palms of the hands, but a little bit shorter now. Let's do our rotator cuff. So we're just breathing out to pull, breathing in to release. Exhale, inhale. So when you're standing here now, think really tall thoughts up through the back of the head, spine nice and long. That was 5. Keep going up to 10. 6 for more. It's only a small movement, so try not to sort of force anything. Those arms aren't rotating out very far. Please be careful here. Breathe out as you pull. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Okay, so from here, just take the band out in front. You want it single strength or double strength if you've got a very light band. And we're just going to pull and release. As you do this, breathe out to pull, breathe in to release. Good. So stand nice and tall, because it is easy, you know, when you start thinking about what your arms are doing, all of a sudden you realise that you've lost height, you've lost a couple of inches. So keep reminding yourself to stand really tall. Good. This is 5. Let's have 5 more here. And pull. Slowly release. So you want to try and keep the tension in that band all the time. 2 more. Really use the scapula. Squeeze the back. Let's hold here. Hold, hold, and then let those arms come down. Good stuff. Okay, we're coming back into the band. Repeating our bicep curls. Standing nice and tall. Shoulders drop down. Chin in. Let's pull that back, and we'll have 12 again here. And 3. So have that resistance on the way up and on the way down. You're getting warm. 7, 8. Breathe out as you pull. 9. Keep going. 10. And if you've got those weights, that's great. 1 more hold. Halfway drops for, let's do 8. And slowly. 3. Keep going. 4. So nice and tall. And 6. 2 more only. 7. Last one. Then we've got those rotator cuffs. Good. Step off the band. Hands a bit closer together. Nice and tall. Let's pull. Out with the band. Good. So the thumbs are going backwards like that. Yeah, and really open across the shoulders. But don't worry about squeezing the scapula. This is the shoulder, the rotator cuff, not the muscles between the shoulder blades. Okay? This is very isolated around the shoulders. If you're doing it correctly, you should be feeling this here. 2 more. I have no idea how many I did. 1 more. Pause. And release. Let's take our hands now like this into fists. As much band as you need to make this worth your while. Pull apart. Let's have 10 reps. Take a breath in. Here we go. And pull. 2. let that band go, keep it nice and tight. 5 more. I said that this was a 10-minute workout, but I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that. And 8, squeeze the scapula. Let's go a bit slower. 9, stretch those arms out. 10, should we do 2 more? Can you do 2 more? 11, one more. I'm going to squeeze, hold, and release that band down. Good. Okay, let's come down onto the back. Feet flat on the floor. Grab a cushion or a ball to pop between your knees. And let's do our chest lifts. Just basic chest lifts, either feet flat on the floor or in tabletop. I'm going to bring mine to tabletop position. Hands behind the back of the head. Here we go for 8. Exhale. Inhale. So I'd like you to squeeze that ball as you come up. Keep the shoulder blades down. And pull in through the belly. 4. 2 more. 1 more. Let's stay up. And we'll have a little twist. Elbow across to knee. 8 of these. Just notice I've got really fluffy armpits on my jumper. And 6. 2 more. 7. 8. Let's have little pulses up. 10. 9. You can do it. Pull the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're coming down. Hands by your side. Just take those knees side to side. I'm a little bit restricted just because of my sofa there. Oh, there I am. Half of my head's underneath the reformer. Just take those legs side to side. Now, the closer the hands are towards the hips, the harder this exercise is. The wider the arms, the easier it becomes. You can gradually go a little bit bigger with that movement, but ultimately try to keep the shoulder blades on the mat. Okay? 1 more either side. And then we're going to go into single leg stretch, crisscross double leg stretch. So curl yourself up, take that ball out, and we'll just go into single leg stretch. We'll do 10 of each. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Into crisscross. Keep that tailbone down towards the ground so you're not lifting it up. Rest if you need to, okay? Do not cause yourself any injury. 4, 3, we're going into double leg stretch. Hug the knees in, reach. Good. We're almost there, almost finished. We'll just do a little bit of bridge work, tiny bit of back work, and then that's your little workout done. 2 more. 1 more. Open and hold. Oh, reach. Squeeze the inside thigh. Bring the knees in. How are you doing? Are you feeling it? Okay, let's come back onto the back. Pop the ball between the knees. Lying down, we're coming up into a bridge. So squeeze the ball, up you come, and then slowly back down. Inhale, exhale, squeeze that ball. So we've got some lovely back work really with this one. Hamstrings, gluteals, and inside thigh. Try and keep the knees still as you roll up and as you roll down. 1 more time, we're going to stay up there. You ready? Let's stay up and then lower the hips halfway and lift 12 reps. Five and 6, keep going. 7, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, we've got 1 more here, 12. Squeeze both buttocks evenly as you release one leg here. Hold, take it down, change. We'll do this 3 times on each leg. squeezing that ball between the knees. One more time either side, lifting up through that supporting leg, trying to keep the hips nice and level here. And then we'll just finish 10 more thrusts. Let's go. You're feeling this through the hamstrings. I am. 5, squeeze, let's slow it down. 6, squeeze the ball. 8, 2 more. 9, last one, 10. Hold it there, squeeze that ball, bring the heels together. Not together, the feet narrower, I should have said. And then just hold and breathe. We're rolling down through the back, not the chin. Roll yourself up. Let's just come on to the belly. Okay, so come round onto the front, hands here, legs a bit wider, and let's just go into that swan dive stretch. Just have a little stretch out of the abdominals. We're not lifting too high. Definitely gets you going, doesn't it, when you do a little bit of everything. A little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength. Good all-round workout. Okay, so hands by the side. 6 darts. Inhaling to lift. So we're sliding and gliding those shoulder blades downwards and together. Two more. Last one, we're going to pause, we're going to hold, we're going to imagine we're swimming now and just kick those legs, kick, 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 kick. I'm a little bit restricted here on my right foot. Reach those arms back, sternum is reaching forward, hands can carry in front of you now into swimming. So opposite arm to leg, swim, 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 swim. Lift the chest. You're doing great. Keep going. We're almost there now. Breathe. This 10-minute workout ended up becoming 20 minutes. Sorry about that. Lift. And let's bring ourselves up. Okay, we're going to finish with a quick plank. Okay, so we're coming on to a low plank. Yeah, forearm plank. So get yourself prepared. You can stay here and modify just by floating the knees. If not, step it back and let's breathe. Lift the belly up towards back. Keep pushing those arms outwards. Tuck the tailbone under. You're doing great. Hold it here. Let's do 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs in. And into a lovely cat stretch now. Exhaling round the back. Drop the chin towards the chest. Lift the belly up. And inhale the other way. And let's go back into a child's pose stretch. So what you can do is you can leave that workout there, or you can repeat it all again and make it into a half-an-hour session for yourself, 40-minute session. But if not, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.